The truth about artificial intelligence and chat. Artificial intelligence has revolutionized numerous industries and our daily lives. Chat, developed by OpenAI, is one such example of how AI technology can be applied to create conversational agents. AI systems like chat are designed to understand and respond to human queries, providing assistance and information. As impressive as AI may seem, it's important to delve into the truth behind AI and recognize its limitations. One critical aspect to consider is that AI lacks true consciousness and understanding. While AI models like chat can process vast amounts of data and generate responses, they do not possess genuine comprehension or awareness of the information they process. The responses generated by AI are based on patterns in the training data and statistical analyses, rather than true understanding. This means that caution should be exercised when relying solely on AI-generated responses. Bias is another aspect that warrants attention when dealing with AI systems. Since AI models learn from existing datasets, they can inadvertently inherit biases present in that data. This means that AI systems like chat may exhibit biases in their responses, replicating or amplifying the biases present in the training data. It is crucial to address and mitigate these biases to ensure fair and unbiased AI systems that serve all users equally. Furthermore, AI systems raise concerns related to privacy and security. When interacting with AI-powered platforms, personal data may be collected and stored. It is essential for AI developers and organizations to prioritize user privacy and safeguard personal information from unauthorized access. Implementing robust security measures and complying with privacy regulations become crucial aspects to ensure responsible and secure AI deployments. It is equally important to be aware of the limitations of AI models like chat. While they excel in certain tasks and are constantly improving, they are not infallible. AI models may struggle with context, understanding nuances, or providing accurate responses in certain situations. It is essential to rely on AI as a complement to human judgment and not as a substitute for critical thinking and discernment. As AI technology continues to advance, it is essential that we foster a responsible and ethical approach to its development and deployment. Efforts are being made to address biases, improve transparency, and ensure data privacy. Engaging in ongoing conversations, asking critical questions, and holding AI developers accountable are crucial to ensuring that AI is harnessed for the benefit of all society. In conclusion, AI and chat have tremendous potential to assist and enhance various aspects of our lives. However, it is important to recognize their limitations, acknowledge biases, prioritize privacy and security, and use AI as a tool with caution and critical thinking. By striving for responsible and ethical AI development, we can unlock the true potential of this technology for the benefit of humanity. What are some limitations of chat's language abilities? While chat's language capabilities are impressive, it is essential to acknowledge its limitations. Here are some of the key limitations. 1. Lack of real-world understanding. Chat lacks true understanding of the world and lacks common sense reasoning. It relies solely on patterns and correlations present in the training data provided. As a result, it may generate responses that appear coherent but lack factual accuracy or logical consistency. 2. Vulnerability to adversarial behavior. Chat can be easily manipulated by providing subtle tweaks or input phrasing. It may produce responses that align with biased or harmful viewpoints present in the training data, despite efforts to mitigate biases during model training. 3. Tendency to generate plausible-sounding but incorrect answers. Chat aims to generate responses that seem plausible, but it does not have the ability to verify the correctness of the information it provides. Consequently, it can occasionally generate inaccurate or misleading responses. 4. Difficulty in asking clarifying questions. Chat has limitations in seeking clarifications from users when faced with ambiguous queries. It may guess the user's intent or provide a generic response instead of asking for further details. 5. Sensitivity to input phrasing. The way a question is phrased significantly affects chat's response. Slight rephrasing can sometimes yield significantly different answers, making it less reliable in consistently providing accurate information. 6. Tendency to be verbose. Chat often tends to provide excessively long and elaborate answers, even for simple questions. This verbosity can result in a waste of time for users who prefer concise and straight-to-the-point answers. 7. Limited knowledge of recent events. Chat's training data only goes up until September 2021. As a result, it may lack awareness of recent events or developments that occurred after its training data cutoff, potentially leading to outdated or incomplete information. 8. Inability to handle multi-step reasoning. Chat struggles with tasks requiring complex multi-step reasoning or contextual understanding. It may fail to accurately answer questions that involve multiple interrelated concepts or require a deep understanding of context. 9. Lack of emotional intelligence. Chat lacks emotional intelligence and does not possess the ability to empathize or understand emotions. It may produce responses that are technically correct but fail to address the emotional aspect of a user's query or situation. 10. Legal and ethical concerns. Chat is only as unbiased and ethical as the data it has been trained on. Due to the potential biases and limitations in the training data, biases in chat's responses may perpetuate societal biases or promote harmful ideologies. It's important to remember that these limitations highlight areas where improvement is needed, and efforts are being made to address these limitations to enhance the capabilities of future language models. How does chat's accuracy compare to other AI chatbots? Chat is widely regarded as one of the most advanced AI chatbots available today, but it is important to compare its accuracy to other AI chatbots to provide a comprehensive understanding of its capabilities. What are some potential ethical concerns with the use of chats? The use of GPT-powered chat assistants like Chat has undoubtedly revolutionized the way we interact with technology. However, along with this technological advancement come several potential ethical concerns that deserve careful consideration. In this comprehensive analysis, we will explore some of these concerns, their implications, and possible ways to address them. 1. Bias and unfairness. One glaring ethical concern is the potential for biases in the training data used to train ChatGPT models. Since these models learn from vast amounts of text data available on the internet, they are susceptible to inheriting and perpetuating biases present in that data. This can lead to discriminatory responses or favoring certain groups over others. Efforts must be made to mitigate and eliminate biases from the training process to ensure fair and unbiased outcomes. 2. Misinformation and disinformation. Chat has the capacity to generate text in a coherent and human-like manner. While this can be advantageous, it also opens the door to the generation of misinformation and disinformation. Malicious actors could potentially exploit this technology to spread false information, manipulate public opinion, or engage in social engineering. Measures need to be in place to detect and filter out such misleading content to safeguard users from its harmful effects. 3. Privacy and data security. As a personal assistant, Chat interacts with users, collects data, and learns from these interactions to improve its performance. This raises concerns about privacy and data security. Users must have control over their data and be informed about how it is used, stored, and shared. Transparency and robust security measures should be implemented to protect user information and prevent unauthorized access. 4. Emotional manipulation. Chat has the potential to elicit emotional responses from users through its conversational abilities. While this can enhance user experience, it also raises concerns about emotional manipulation. If misused, emotional manipulation techniques can be employed to exploit vulnerable individuals influence decision-making, or manipulate behavior. Guidelines and regulations are needed to ensure that emotional manipulation is avoided and user well-being is prioritized. 5. Accountability for generated content. As an AI-powered chat assistant, ChatGPT generates text based on its training data and user inputs. This raises questions about accountability for the content it produces. It is essential to establish clear guidelines and mechanisms to attribute responsibility for the generated content, especially in situations where the responses may have legal, ethical, or moral implications. Without adequate accountability measures, harmful or inappropriate content may be generated without consequences. 6. Autonomous decision-making. In certain contexts, users may rely heavily on the advice or recommendations provided by chat. This brings up concerns regarding the transparency and explainability of its decision-making process. Users should be able to understand the rationale behind the recommendations or decisions made by ChatGPT and have the ability to challenge or question them if needed. Transparency algorithms, interpretable models, and accountability mechanisms can help address these concerns. 7. Job displacement and inequality. While AI technologies like chat offer great potential, they also raise concerns about job displacement and socioeconomic inequality. As automation increases, certain professions or industries may experience a decline in employment opportunities, leading to economic disparities. It is crucial to establish policies and initiatives aimed at reskilling and upskilling affected individuals, ensuring a just transition, and reducing inequalities arising from the adoption of AI technologies. Addressing these ethical concerns requires a collective effort from various stakeholders, including AI developers, policymakers, researchers, and users. Transparency, accountability, fairness, and user empowerment should guide the development and deployment of AI chat assistants like Chat. By actively addressing these concerns, we can harness the potential of AI, while minimizing the risks and maximizing the benefits for society as a whole. When evaluating the accuracy of AI chatbots, there are multiple aspects to consider. These include the quality of responses, the contextual understanding, and the ability to provide relevant and useful information. These factors contribute to the overall performance and accuracy of the chatbot. One fundamental way to assess accuracy is by analyzing the model's response quality. Chat has been developed using advanced language models and sophisticated training techniques, allowing it to generate coherent and contextually appropriate responses. The model is pre-trained on a vast amount of text data from the internet, which helps it develop a strong understanding of various topics. As a result, ChatGPT can often generate accurate and relevant responses to a wide range of user queries. Another aspect to consider is the contextual understanding of the chatbot. ChatGPT leverages a transformer architecture, which enables it to capture dependencies and relationships between words and phrases within a given sentence. This contextual understanding helps chat interpret and respond appropriately to user inputs, enhancing its accuracy and providing meaningful responses. However, it is important to note that chat, like any other AI chatbot, is not infallible and can occasionally produce inaccurate or nonsensical responses. The model relies heavily on the training data it has been exposed to, which may contain biases, inaccuracies, or inconsistencies present in online text sources. OpenAI, the organization behind Chat, has made efforts to mitigate these issues. By refining the training methods and introducing safety mitigations, these measures aim to enhance the accuracy and reliability of Chat's responses. In terms of specific comparisons with other AI chatbots, ChatGPT has consistently demonstrated competitive performance. While exact metrics and direct head-to-head benchmarks can vary, Chat's performance has been praised for its impressive accuracy and the natural flow of its responses. This has made Chat a go-to option for many individuals and organizations seeking a reliable AI chatbot solution. Nevertheless, it is always important to consider the specific use case and requirements when evaluating chatbot accuracy. Some AI chatbots may be designed for specialized domains or narrow applications, where they can excel in providing extremely accurate responses within those specific contexts. Thus, a comparative analysis should also take into account the specific requirements and desired outcomes of a given user or use case. In conclusion, Chat has demonstrated a high level of accuracy when compared to other AI chatbots. Its ability to generate coherent and contextually appropriate responses, along with its strong contextual understanding, contribute to its accuracy and make it a widely trusted AI chatbot solution. However, it is crucial to understand that no chatbot is perfect, and accuracy can vary depending on the specific use case and requirements.